Welcome. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. What does it take to become a superstar? Drive, dedication, and determination. All three of those principles actually come in pretty handy to finding some awesome bargains at a thrift store near you, which is the name of the game around here, with just a little touch of Hollywood. Okay, a major touch of Hollywood that permeates everything we do. And coincidentally, all three of those principles were applied and utilized in full force for locating and purchasing for 25% off the price of $2.69, a 3-disc set highlighting and saluting WWE's greatest superstars of the 21st century at the turn of the new millennium, really a good bulk of the first decade of the new millennium. They're all listed on the back. John Cena, Triple H, Edge, Undertaker, Chris Jericho, The Rock, Randy Orton. New inductee into the Hall of Fame, JBL, Kane, Big Show, Kurt Angle, Jeff Hardy, Shawn Michaels, Booker T, Eddie Guerrero, R.I.P.E.G., Batista, Rey Mysterio, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Brock Lesnar. Also, a decade of the Divas, all highlighted in the first of this 3-disc set, because really, WWE is not an equal opportunity entertainment enforcer unless the women's evolution comes into play. Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler, Lita, and Trish Stratus, just to name a few. And speaking of Lita and Trish Stratus, this is their women's championship match that you will find on disc number 3 at Unforgiven, taking place in Toronto of all places. Why? It was Trish Stratus' farewell match. She would retire from active competition after this. If she won, she would become a 7-time women's champion. I have to say, without spoiling the results of this match, when you got the ring announcer Lillian Garcia and the color commentators Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler giving you a standing ovation, it shows you that 1, we're all wrestling fans at heart, and 2, it's a darn good match. The first disc in this 3-disc set highlights all of the greatest superstars of the 21st century, including the Divas. By the way, they're not properly ranked from, 10 to 1. So don't go arguing if John Cena is ranked number 1 and you disagree, or Rey Mysterio is a bronze winner at number 3, or Batista is a silver medal winner at number 2. They're not properly ranked. Each superstar here gets an equal amount of billing, an equal amount of time for their colleagues to gush about their greatness in and out of the ring. The other 2 discs combined feature a dozen matches, all of them you're seeing right here, 10 of them being for title bouts. A decade of distinction. Like the legends who blazed the trails before them, only a few uniquely charismatic performers will be immortalized for being the best of their generation. And the greatest superstars of the 21st century witnessed the ones who led the sports entertainment revolution into the new millennium. 20 exciting and charismatic superstars are profiled for their domination in the ring and impact on global pop culture. Running time combined is 9 hours. And all 3 discs played without a hitch, audibly and visually. It was awesome. And definitely a big comeback for WWE's DVDs that are not pay-per-view related. Because up until this point, the DVDs that I purchased that were not pay-per-views all played pretty crappy. Not this one. This is a definite keeper. And as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much a gold standard. 5 out of 5 claps, point blank. By the way, who is on your list of the greatest superstars of the 21st century in regards to WWE? Why don't you leave a comment and let me know. I also want to apologize for not doing anything WrestleMania related for the WrestleMania that recently passed, WrestleMania 37, a major welcome back type homecoming for the WWE Universe. 25,000 fans at Raymond James Stadium, which was supposed to be the site of WrestleMania 36 from last year, which I own right here. You can click the link below for that review. But I promise you, come May, come WrestleMania Backlash, stay tuned. Because as good old JR used to say, business will definitely pick pick up. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the thrift side.